What's going on everyone? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another video, a very different style video. So in this video we are, as you saw in the title, we're going to review this watch. It's a very cool watch. I got it about 6 or 7 months ago. It came in this very hip box. Within the box, oopsie, you get some books, or little booklets rather. These are extra links I took out two. You also get a charger. You don't get a power brick. It's a nice charger, let me show you. It just clips on magnetically. Very satisfying. I think that's all. Sorry about the lighting. I did start recording this when the lighting was good. My storage just ran out, so it didn't keep the video, it just deleted it. Anyway, the Gen 6 hybrid fossil watch. Wrong way around. This is an incredible watch, very high tech, and still classic, you know? You don't expect it. So let's just take a look at some of its features. I'm gonna read them out to you. And because it's better than me trying to remember them and say nonsense. So the battery life, it goes up to 2 weeks, they say on the website, but I've had it longer than 3 weeks, I think. It's got a very good battery life. The watch strap is stainless steel. It's mine's a 22 millimeter watch strap. The straps are interchangeable if you want like silicone or leather or something. You can get that on just their website. And the watch face is 45 millimeters. It's quite thick, but you don't notice it when you're wearing it. Alright, as you can see here, I don't know if you can see, it's taking my heart rate at the moment. That little green light flashes, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's keep going down the list. Down the list, down we go. You can personalize your watch face to anything you'd like. So if, you can design your own watch faces, or you can just use their watch faces that they've already given you. And you can also assign different features to these two buttons. So at the moment, let me come up closer. At the moment, I've got the top one as a timer, which is very useful for me. So I use this when I take my cold plunges. Yeah, it's just gonna keep going. After a while, it does go back to the home screen by itself, but it still keeps timing, so it'll just go back to that. But as you can see, it's still going. There you go. And then my other feature I've got is set to workouts, because those are the main two things I use it for. In workouts, you've got a whole bunch of different things like running, rowing, row machine, weights, treadmill. I use treadmill sometimes, elliptical. I don't know what that is. I should probably search. Sometimes, as you can see here, it's slow to update, but it will catch up eventually. Hiking with a GPS, it's got a GPS tracker in it, so it can track your workouts and like show you your route. General workout, if you're doing something that they haven't listed here, then you can just use workout. I use that quite often. You got bike, which has also got GPS tracking. Walking, also got GPS tracking. See there, it's a little bit slow sometimes, but it doesn't bug me at all. Anyway, and we can go back. Then if you tap the home button, you've got a whole bunch of other features, like the settings where you can change it from righty to lefty. You can turn the light on and off. You can put your specialized things on the screen. You can turn them on or off. I forgot what it's called, the dial. I think they call it dial on or off. Anyway, then you can also do your wellness check, which it gives you the option to do your heart rate check. I don't know why I'm standing for this video. I'm gonna go sit down. You can monitor your heart rate. You can check your SPO oxygen levels, and it's also got sleep tracking. And it'll give you a dashboard which shows you. Let me show you. Dashboard which shows you all of your results for today. So today I've not done so well with steps, 6,700, 157 active minutes, so like working out. I've got 10,000, 1,018 active calories burnt. I haven't checked my SPO oxygen level. My heart rate at the moment is quite high, for some reason. This is for sleep tracking. Oh, you can see the lights come on. That happens when you double tap. Nice. Most of the time. Sometimes it doesn't trigger, but it's okay. Yeah, so those are all the wellness. Those are all the wellness features. Let's keep going down the list. I don't want to run out of storage again. I try to clear up some, but you never know. It's also got a timer, a stopwatch. You can access, you can see the weather, and you can also locate your phone. The only issue is the app has to be open, which means your screen has to be on and the app has to be open. So there's a bit of a design flaw there, but it's still cool if it's on. And the range, the Bluetooth range is not very far, but for me it's far enough. And you can also use Alexa. I don't have Alexa, so I don't use it. And you can check your notifications. With the notifications, if a message goes longer than like 2 clicks down, it doesn't show the rest of it, but it doesn't need to, because I feel like if it's important enough, you would just go to your phone and respond. You can't respond from your watch, maybe with Alexa, but like I said, I don't have Alexa. Okay, I think that covers most of the features. Stay hydrated. Let's just talk about some ratings. I would say in terms of a fitness tracker, it's not designed as a fitness tracker, but it still works well enough. So I would give it a 6 out of 10. In terms of a step counter, I would say 8 or 9 out of 10, just because I have walked around my house and counted. And when I go for walks, it's pretty consistent with the step count, which would make sense because your walking should be consistent. In terms of a sleep tracker, I don't wear it while I sleep because it gets too uncomfortable and I wake up during the night. Whoopsie, pinched me. I wake up during the night to release it because my wrist swells up. Yeah, it's got a nice strap. I really like the design and just how easy it is to clip on and off. So that's quite satisfying for some reason. If you want to update the screen and you don't feel like touching it or anything, you can just like flip it and it's pretty cool. It does that whole thing. And that'll update your step count and anything else that it needs to. Let's talk about the pricing. It is quite pricey. In rands, I saw it for 4,700 somewhere, which it's quite expensive, especially when saying it out loud. In dollars, it's $230. You can get discounts though, so yeah, that'll bring the price down. I think the discounts are normally like around $25 or $30. So would I recommend it to you overall? I think if you want a classic look with still a pretty good fitness tracker in general, then it's a great watch for you, because yeah, it works really well for me. It can connect to, it's got a great app. I'll try to show what the app does, where you can design your watch faces, you can set alarms, you can, there are a whole bunch of, you can see all your stats, of course, and there are other features. They always post like other watches and stuff there. It's kind of like tempting in a way. But it's a great app, it works well. So would I recommend it? Yes, I think so. If you are looking for that hybrid watch. And the people get back to you if you've got any questions or anything. Like I had an issue with the watch, which they sorted out. So yeah, you can contact the people and they'll help you out. Compared to an Apple Watch, my friend has an Apple Watch and we did a workout together, and I wore both watches, this Fossil watch and the Apple Watch, on my other wrist, and I compared the two. The Apple Watch had burnt more calories compared to the Fossil watch, and yeah, so I would say it's not a fitness tracker, but it still does a good enough job. So yeah, it's a great watch if you are looking for a hybrid watch. Thank you for joining, stay hydrated, and I'll see you soon. Peace.